still gray. You smiled and said, let's ride today. No words needed, hearts aligned, pedal slow to beat the time. The world's asleep, but we are here, chasing light the night left near. No map, no rush, just breath and wheels up the hill where silence heals. Sunrise in your eyes, golden hush across the sky. We don't talk, we don't need to. The morning speaks for me and you. Just this moment, soft and white, wrapped in calm, we cannot hide. Sunrise, and all is right. Two hearts resting in the light. Grass still wet beneath our shoes, colors bloom in gentle hues. We sit and watch, no need to say, this is how we greet the day. The air is cool, the silence kind. Peace like this is hard to find, but here with you, I understand why quiet moments feel so grand. Sunrise in your eyes, golden hush across the sky. We don't talk, we don't need to. The morning speaks for me and you. Just this moment, soft and white, wrapped in calm, we cannot hide. Sunrise, and all is right. Two hearts resting in the light. No big plans, no final goal, just this hill and sunrise glow. And all I need I found in you, as morning melts the fading blue. Sunrise in your eyes, every shadow waving by. We don't talk, we don't pretend, we just let the stillness mend. Just this moment, pure and slow, like the sky begins to glow. Sunrise, and side by side, we begin with peace inside. Balcony breeze, page turns slow. A line unread, the words just flow. Books are open, coffee's warm, but my mind drifts past this storm. Leaves are dancing past my feet, clouds like questions I can't meet. Eyes on ink, but hearts away, wandering where dreams might stay. Thoughts quiet haze. Thoughts, they carry me far, past the rooftops, past the stars, to a place I've never been, somewhere soft, somewhere within. Let the world just move along. I'm still here, but I am gone. Thoughts like rivers running free, drawing quiet naps in me. And maybe I'll return tonight to tasks and goals and dorm room light. But for now I'll float and stay where peace and wonder find their way. Thoughts, they carry me far, like the breeze beneath the stars. No one sees the place I go, but it's where I breathe and grow. Let me linger, let me be, where the mind runs quietly. Thoughts like feathers in the sky, softly lifting me nearby. Dusty shelves and faded spines, whispers dancing through old lines. I reached out with no clear plan and found another reaching hand. One worn book, two fingers meet, a quiet laugh, a pause so sweet. No big words, no grand debut, just a smile that makes two. You love the smell of paper, to old stories, rainy afternoons, and somehow in that little space I found the softest kind of grace. No maps, no signs, no need to choose. A quiet spark in worn out shoes. Not love, not fate, not deja vu, just something real that makes two. You said you'd take it, I insist. I said we could share it if you wish. Pages open, hearts did too. In that old shop's golden hue. No loud start, no crashing light, just your glance that felt so right. No big dreams, no me and you, but still somehow that makes two. You love the way the stories end, even when they don't pretend. And I could stay here all day long, just talking books and favorite songs. No vows, no rush, no big to do, just peace lines, the book we met. But I'll remember how time stood still and how the quiet made me feel. You love the corners, folded it in. I love the way your voice begins to speak of poems, dreams, and tea, like we've known each other endlessly. No fireworks, no skies in blue, just this moment, me and you. And if you felt it gently too, then I suppose that makes two. Found a letter in the second drawer, written back in '94. Rain was falling, hearts unsure, but every word still feels like yours. Ink a little blurred with time, but every line still reads just fine. You never sent it, never tried, still I know what's between the lines. You said you loved us more than fear, more than silence, more than years. Even though you walked away, I can feel it in the way you paused before the final line, like love refused to say goodbye. And though that letter's never read, it lives inside me, just like you said. Tea stains on the folded page, your handwriting calm and brave. You spoke of dreams, you spoke of doubt, but never once did you walk out. Not on paper, not in thought, just in time we both forgot. But something lingers warm and true, a part of me still walks with you. You said you loved us more than pride, more than being wrong or right. Even though the words were late, they still carry all your weight. I hear them when the thunder's near, in every storm your voice is clear. Not every end must close the door, some hearts still beat like they did before. Maybe love was never lost, just placed inside that drawer and locked, until one rainy day would show some feelings never let us go. You said you loved us more than rain, more than all the could have beens. And though you never said goodbye, I see it now between the lines. No envelope, no name or date, but every word still resonates. And I believe it more and more, you truly softly loved us more. cracked hands resting on his knees, watching birds dance through the trees. No need for words, no rush in time. The world keeps turning just fine. His eyes are faded, far but kind, as if he's seen the stars align. And in that moment, sky stood still. The quiet world began to fill with all the things we often miss, like morning sun or autumn kiss. He doesn't speak, he doesn't move, but smiles like he's found the truth. A fleeting second, pure and bright, a tiny spark of endless light. Leaves fall slow like soft goodbyes, but there's no sadness in his eyes. A memory, or maybe not, just something precious we forgot. He's not chasing younger days, he's not counting time or praise, just breathing in the gentle air, grateful for the moment there. And in that moment, nothing more, no broken hearts, no closing doors, just open sky and wings that glide, and peace that settles deep inside. He doesn't need a single word, just listens to the morning birds. A life well lived, a soul at ease, held in the arms of whispering trees. And we all pass him unaware of all the wisdom in that stare. But if we stopped, we'd maybe see how simple life was meant to be. Just one small moment, soft and slow, that teaches what we need to know. Not every treasure makes a sound, some only bloom when no one's round. He smiles and lets the silence speak, the joy of now, the strength in meek. A fleeting breath, a warm sunlight, a moment caught and held just right, and held just right. Left the city lights behind, packed our bags, just peace in mind. Winding roads and open skies, nothing planned, and that's just fine. Laughed too loud by the riverbed, built a fire like we were kids again. No phones, no clocks, no traffic sound, just barefoot joy on muddy ground. Enjoy life, let the moment stay. Feel the breeze, let it wash the gray. Cups with tea under starlit skies. No need to ask the reason why. This is enough. This feels just right. Enjoy life, one breath at a time. Tomatoes fresh off the vine. We cook slow, we talk through time. Jumped in the stream, let trouble slide. The water knew what we tried to hide. No need to be who we were that week. Here we're loud, soft, strange or sweet. In silly songs and pancake burns, we found the peace we didn't earn. Enjoy life, no need to chase. Let the joy fall into place. Chickens cluck and someone sings. We laugh at such forgotten things. No need for more, no grand escape, just freedom shape. In this escape, this is enough. This feels just right. Enjoy life. Let your soul feel light. Maybe life is not the goal, but how you fill each little hole with friends, with fire, with skies so wide, and time that doesn't try to hide. Enjoy life, let the silence speak. Let the flowers bloom at their own speed. No filters, just the morning dew, and friends who see the realest you. So here's to slow and sweet and real, to laughter, love, and every meal. This is enough. This feels just right. Enjoy life under soft twilight. Found a note inside my desk, written neat, a quiet text. You're amazing, just so you know. And suddenly my day felt whole. No name signed, no grand parade, just paper words that softly stayed. A stranger's kindness, sweet and small, but it somehow meant it all. You're the best, no need to shine, no big stage or fancy lines, just a whisper left behind that tells a heart you're doing fine. Like a ripple from the rain, one small drop can ease the pain. You're the best, I hope you see what your quiet love can be. the thread of something true, passed from me now, passed to you. You're the best in all your ways, in the quiet, unseen days. You may not even feel it yet, but someone smiled the day we met, like a candle catching flame. Kindness doesn't need a claim. You're the best, just wait and see how far your gentle light can reach. We don't need a reason why to lift someone who's passing by. Sometimes love is soft and small, but it can echo through us all. You're the best, and so are they, the ones who help in quiet ways. No spotlight, but still they shine in hearts they've touched, in yours and mine. If you ever feel alone, let this little note be known. You're the best, you always were, and this world is kinder 'cause of her. Little cactus on my desk, no rush, just doing its best. A tiny sprout in morning light says, hey, I'm still alive. No flowers, just quiet green, still holding on through everything. Even when the days feel slow, you still find a way to grow. And we'll make it, one breath, one day, even if the sky feels far away. No need to bloom before it's time, just standing tall is still a sign. We'll make it soft and slow, with every inch we let it show that even in the quiet we are strong, we're just growing old. Coffee, steam, and paper stacks, a gentle sun upon my back. I water you, you teach me grace. No need to win, just hold your place. Some days I feel just like you, waiting for a sign to push me through. But there you are, still reaching high. Without a word, you try and try. And we'll make it like you do, rooted deep and breaking through. There's beauty in the slowest days, and quiet hope that never fades. We'll make it inch by inch, even through just not too soon. Teacups cold, rain taps the glass. Another quiet day has passed. She stirs the leaves, but not her thoughts. Some things change and some do not. That song again, it softly plays. The same old seat, the same cafe. A sigh escapes, but then a grin. Guess it's not the worst it's been. Oh well, she whispers with a smile. Life's a mess, but worth the while. Let the world do what it does. She's still breathing, and that's enough. Oh well, the sky is turning gray, but her heart feels alight today. Not perfect, but it's okay. Oh well, anyway. Chair across from hers is bare, but she's not wishing someone's there. No grand goodbye, no bitter end, just peace that doesn't need to mend. She traces patterns on her cup. Time slows down and that's enough. She laughs at thoughts she used to fear. They don't feel heavy now they're here. Oh well, she says with steady grace, no need to rush, no need to chase. Let the pages turn their own. She's fine sitting here alone. Oh well, the sun may fade from view, but so do storms, they pass on too. Not perfect, but it's true. Oh well, and that will do. Maybe strength's not loud or grand. Maybe it's just stillness in your hands. Letting go of what won't stay and smiling at it anyway. Oh well, she hums and sips again. Life begins where might have ends. No regret, no need to know. She's found the peace in letting go. Oh well, a quiet kind of song where even wrong can still belong. She's here and she's moved on. Oh well, life goes on. Lying in the grass, shoes kicked aside. Clouds just float, so do I. No pings, no plans, no list to chase. Just this moment, slow and safe. Sun slips through the willow leaves, breathing in with quiet ease. Don't need more than sky and breeze. Let it all be, just let me be. And there's nothing on it, no agenda, no name. Just a patch of sky that never looks the same. No need to run, no race to win. I'm just here, and that's enough again. Birdsong hums like a distant tune. Grass tickles soft beneath the noon. The world keeps turning, I stay still, and somehow that feels like a thrill. A lazy thought trips in and goes. No judgment, just the way it flows. I smile for nothing, for no cause, and I don't mind the quiet pause, 'cause there's nothing on it, no story to write, just sunlight on skin and colors in light. No need to prove, no need to plan. I'm just here, being who I am. Maybe we forget too much, how peace can live in gentle touch of silence, space, and slowing down. With no direction, still homebound. So leave it with nothing, no rush, no fight, just a breeze that knows how to hold you right. No goal to chase, no dream to fit, just this now, with nothing on it. Pages turning in the quiet light. She writes her name and how she feels tonight. Coffee cold, but the pen is warm. Little thoughts in a gentle storm. She doesn't need the world to know what blooms and breaks inside her soul. Just a line, a breath, a sound, to let the weight fall to the ground. Ups and downs, the highs and lows, tiny truths that no one knows. In her words, she finds her way through the mess of every day. Tears and smiles and ink and lines, every piece she leaves behind. She's not lost, she's just unwound through all the ups and all the downs. The window glows in the fading sun. Another chapter quietly begun. She writes of dreams that never stayed, and all the joy that somehow stayed. She writes like someone learning peace, one word closer to release. Not to fix, not to erase, just to breathe and make her place. Ups and downs, the highs and lows, tiny truths that no one knows. In her words, she finds her way through the mess of every day. Tears and smiles and ink and lines, every piece she leaves behind. She's not lost, she's just unwound through all the ups and all the downs. face in shades of gray. And every page she lays it down is one less weight to carry around. Ups and downs, the highs and lows, like quiet waves that come and go. Even storms will settle too when the evening lets her through. Pages full, but still she writes in the hush of fading light. She's okay, and that's allowed through all the ups and all the downs. Found an old cassette under my bed, covered in dust, but the song's in my head. Pressed play, and suddenly I'm there again, in a time I thought had reached the end. Every note a photograph, faded corners, quiet laughs, worn out chords, but still so true, like the past just slipped back through. And it feels like a Sunday drive, windows down, just me and time. No more rushing, no rewind, just the silence I can find in these memories softly play, where my restless heart once laid. Now it's quiet, now it's clear. I still carry all those years, old love songs and late night calls, echo off these painted walls. I don't need to sing along, just to feel where I belong. Every breath a piece of then, soft reminders now and then, not to chase what's gone away, but to let it drift and stay. And it feels like a Sunday drive, windows down, just me and time. No more rushing, no rewind, just the silence I can find in these memories softly played, where my restless heart once laid. Now it's quiet, now it's clear. I still carry all those years. Let the song fade into air, leave it floating somewhere there. I won't hold, I won't pretend, but I'll play it once again. And it feels like a lullaby underneath Snow falls quiet on the street. Footsteps fade beneath our feet. You lean your head so carefully and breathe in, sink right next to me. No words, no need to fill the space. Just your hand I gently trace in this world of frozen charms. You're safe, safe in my arms, safe in my arms when the night is cold, when the silence grows and you feel alone. I'll be the warmth that finds your heart, a quiet place when days fall apart. You don't have to speak, you don't have to try. Just close your eyes, I'm by your side, wherever you are. You're safe in my arms. Flickers of the fire glow. Time slows down and starts to flow. You sigh like autumn leaves released and find a little bit of peace. Outside the winds may roam and run, but here we rest away from the sun. No storm, no fear, no false alarms, just you and me, and calm in my arms, safe in my arms, where the dark can reach, where silence sings and dreams can teach. I'll hold you close through every harm, wrapped in love, safe in my When the world feels too much, you don't need to run. Just stay, just breathe. You're safe, you're home in my arms. In my arms. Morning wakes in shades of gray, fields still wrapped in sleep and haze. He rides a path through softened light, a world half hidden, pale and white. The petals hum a gentle tune, the air is damp, the road in bloom. Leaves don't rustle, birds don't call, just quiet mist surrounding all. Bicycle in the mist, so slow, drifting where the day won't go. Time feels paused not yet being seen, like riding through a lucid dream. No words, no weight, no need to be, just wheels and fog and being free. The village yawns, the fences gleam like fragments of a fading dream. Bicycle in the mist, so slow, drifting where the day won't go. Time feels paused, the world half spun, floating neath a cloudless sun. Nothing clear and nothing wrong, just moving like a silent song. One breath, one dream, one morning kiss on a bicycle in the mist. No map, no start, no end in sight, just mist that holds the morning light. He rides where stillness softly clings between the hush and opening. And when the sun begins to rise and mist retreats from waking skies, he'll carry with him, won't exist, the quiet world of the mist.
She presses play, the tape rolls on. Old colors fade, but feeling strong. A frame of light, a quiet laugh. Time unfolds, its softer half. The world was slower in that reel. Each blink, each smile she could feel. A dance of shadows, sun and shoes. When life moved like a lazy tune, slow motion groove. Rewind the day, where moments drift, then float away. No need to rush, no need to prove. She finds herself in that old groove. Dusty light and camera hum. She breathes it in where she's from. Flickering trees, a picnic rug, shoes untied, a passing hug, a paper plane caught in midair, and laughter lingering everywhere. The world back then was made of grace, of pauses time forgot to chase. Each second stretched, each movement kind. A gentle film she'd love to find. Slow motion groove. Rewind the day, where moments drift, then float away. No need to rush, no need to prove. She finds herself in that old groove. Dusty light and camera hum. She breathes it in where she's from. Not every joy was loud or grand. Some lived inside a reaching hand. And though those days have come and gone, they still play slow, like a quiet song. Slow motion groove in black and white still flickers gently every night. She lets the silence softly move inside her heart, that timeless groove. trees, breathing in forest breeze. Tires hum on hidden trails, sunlight paints the dewy veils. He finds the lake, the water clear, kicks off his shoes, the silence near. Toes meet the cool, the ripples slow, and all the way begins to go. Peaceful recharge, just him and sky. No more noise, no need to try. Let it drift, let it stay. Let the world just fade away. In the still he finds his part, then recharges every heart. Birdsong wraps around his mind, leaves like thoughts so undefined. He closes eyes, no need to speak. The quiet's stronger than the weak. A moment here, a breath so wide, the kind you feel from deep inside, the kind of peace you never chase, but it finds you in this place. Peaceful recharge, just him and sky. No more noise, no need to try. Let it drift, let it stay. Let the world just fade away. In the still he finds his part, and recharges every heart. No phone, no rush, no screens to scroll, just trees and light and feeling whole. He doesn't run, he doesn't strive, he just remembers he's alive. Peaceful recharge, morning air, cool lake water, gentle care. A simple pause, a quiet spark to light the soul when days go dark.
Leaves are dancing on the breeze, balcony quiet, mind at ease. A cup of tea, the sky turns gray, and I just let the thoughts drift away. Clouds are painting stories high, I trace their shapes, I don't ask why. No need for answers, no need to stay. I let my heart float far today. Drift away, soft and slow, like the wind that doesn't know where it came from, where it'll be. Only now and only me. No destination, no clear line, just silence wrapped in passing time. The world moves fast but not up here. I breathe in light, I disappear with every leaf that says goodbye. I learn again just how to sigh. Not every thought needs to be named. Some things are best just left untamed. A gentle pause, a quiet sway. I let it all just drift away. Drift away, soft and slow,
Your smile's a light in pixel glow, a quiet world, just you and me alone. We talk about nothing, let it flow. The weather, dreams, a song we know. Your voice is calm, a lullaby, and I forget the miles that lie behind. Sleep time, my love, fading slow like stars above. You drift away, I hear your breath. The call goes quiet, soft as rest. No need for words, no need to move. Your silence says I'm here with you. Sleep time, my love, and I'll see you when the sun comes up. The screen still glows, you've closed your eyes. I watch you sleep, then press rewind to all the nights we've made feel near, though time zones pull us far from here. Minutes counting down in grace, but this small screen becomes our place. Even if I'm not by your side, I'm holding you through quiet lives. Sleep time, love, fading slow like stars above. You drift away, I hear your breath. The call goes quiet, soft as rest. No need for words, no need to move. Your silence says I'm here with you. Sleep time, my love, and I'll see you when the sun comes up. Just one more night, one more call. In this soft stillness, we have it all. Sleep time, my love, till the morning comes. Blanket pulled up to my chin. Room is quiet, lights are dim. Thermometer says 99, but it's not the cold that's on my mind. You used to bring me tea and smile, sit with me and talk a while. Now all I've got is a glass of rain and echoes of you calling my name. Lovesick, more than a fever. Missing you makes it run deeper. Caught in a dream I can't undo. Every shiver reminds me of you. It's not the chills, not the cough, it's the warmth I've now lost. Yeah, I'm lovesick, and there's no cure since you don't knock here anymore. Soup's still warm but doesn't taste right. Your hands aren't here to hold mine tight. Pillow's cold on the other side, like you just left mid-lullaby.
texts you used to send, the way you'd say, just rest my friend. Now all I've got's a stuffy head and thoughts of words we never said. Lovesick, more than a fever, missing you makes it run deeper. The room may sweat, my heart might race, but I just miss your quiet grace. It's not the ache, not the flu, it's everything I had in you. Yeah, I'm lovesick and no relief since you became a memory. Guess some colds just don't go fast, some goodbyes were meant to last. And while I wait for time to mend, I cough, I sleep, and love you still, my friend.